Hey, yeah, so, are you sure you want to do this? The deep web is full of fucked up shit, even worse, our bedroom. There are some things you can't unsee. Alright, well, don't say I didn't warn you. Deep web is like a giant maze. There is no search engine, so you have to do some exploring to find what you are looking for. First thing, there's two main programs in which you'll be using on your search for a red room. And Notes. And is a web browser that allows you to access the deep web. You can't access these sites on a normal browser. Notes is, well, notes. You use this to take notes on what you discover, so this is a pretty important tool to use. I went ahead and set your homepage and to a deep wiki page to get you started. What you are looking for are 8 hidden keys in the deep web. Not all sites have them, but some do. You have to explore each page, click the links, and see what you discover. A hidden key looks like this. Each key contains an order number associated with them. This is important. Once you have found all 8 keys, you have to type out the complete key in order. This will provide you with the Red Room's URL. This is where the notes system comes handy. You can keep track of all the keys you have found. Another tricky thing with the deep web is that some pages are only up at certain times of the night. If you look at the top right corner of your screen, you will notice a clock. Obviously, this is your current time, so if a site you visit is not up, try again a couple hours later. Next to the clock, you will notice a day count. This keeps track of how many days have passed since you started your search for a red room. Alright, now that's out of the way, let's get on to the more interesting things about the deep web. When you explore the deep web, you're exposed to hackers. These hackers will attempt to hack you, but don't worry. I went ahead and installed some tools to prevent this from happening. There are 2 kinds of attacks that happen to you while you browse the deep web. The first one being a denial of service attack, or better known as a DOS attack. When a hacker attempts to DOS you, you will be prompted with a DOS blocker tool to try and block the attack. You simply just have to click the action nodes in the puzzle and redirect the traffic to the exit node. This prevents the packets from flooding your system. You have to activate all of them though. If you don't, you will get hacked. Pro tip, you can hold the middle mouse button to speed up the process. I'm going to go ahead and launch a DOS attack on you, so you can test this out for yourself. You ready? Okay, great. You nailed it. The second type of attack that can happen to you is a kernel attack. Hackers will try to corrupt your kernel and prevent you from using your system. Just like the DOS blocker tool, I went ahead and installed the kernel compiler tool for you to fix the corrupted code. With this tool, you simply just have to type what you see on the screen. Alright, now I will launch a kernel attack on you, so you can test it out for yourself. Ready? Okay, great. That's about it. You are now ready to explore the deep web. Oh, wait a minute. There's one more thing I forgot to mention. This is just an urban legend, so I'm not sure if it's true or not. But they say the farther you get into the deep web, there's kidnappers that will try to locate and kidnap you. So be on the lookout for this. If you think someone is tracking you, just turn all the lights off and be quiet. Don't say a word. When you think the coast is clear, turn the lights back on. How do you turn the lights off? Well, once you zoom out of the computer mode by hitting the right click button, hit the A, S, D keys to look around, and click on the light switch behind you. Well, that's it. Good luck.